I've charted our course to Kythra. Shall I let her loose?
Make good time. As fast as she can go.
There are secrets buried on Kythra you would rather not have. Send some men. Have them seek a way inside the temple. If it's still sealed, then let them lie in wait for Jason when he arrives.
I will be back. I promise you.
What is it?
We've arrived at Kythra. We'll soon go ashore to find a descendant of Athena.
I sense a taint on this island. A corruption.
Hecate? Black tongues?
I'm not sure. It's not like any other presence I've felt involving the Dark Titaness. It's old and quiet. Almost as if dormant.
Hostile?
I can't say. It's as if it teeters on the edge, waiting to be tipped to one side or the other.
I fought a campaign in the swamps of the Cyclades once. Word of advice, lad. Watch the bugs. I lost more men to bugs than I did to the enemy.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you here, Jason. My people have never heard of Kythra before. One thing I can tell you, the winds carry no scent of humans. Cooking fires, fisheries, waste, nothing.
Tell me about Hermes.
Fortune and fair winds, Jason. Your deeds are pleasing to clever Hermes. He has taken an interest in your quest, for in it he sees the possibility of impossibility.
Lycus, what do you know of the wit and guile of Hermes?
The Centaurs of Arcadia believe in a demon that sits upon their backs and spurs them into impulsive decisions. Have you ever known one who seemingly could not help but choose the wrong, even when he knew the right? I speak of small things, little things, a task that must be done and yet is put off without good cause. One who walks out to the cliff's edge and stands on one leg just to feel the rush of his mortality. This is the demon my people speak of, but I know better. That is no demon. It is Hermes, whispering in your ear, smiling, laughing, and who are we to deny him?
Tell me of the aspects of Hermes.
Hermes is also the god of athletes and agility. With his aspects as your guide, he will dodge and bedevil your opponents. Hermes will be amused as you interrupt their attacks, strike from behind, and slow their movement.
What powers does Hermes grant his champions?
Draw upon Hermes' divine speed to unleash flurries of attacks beyond mortal limits. Or call upon the forces of wind, air, and the spirit world to blast your opponents before you.
Tell me of Hermes' wrath.
What can strike so soft as to barely move the hairs upon your arm, and so hard as to destroy a mountain? The answer is the wind, and it is Hermes who commands that force. Call to him, favored one, and he will lend you the force of air. Gusts so strong and sharp as to devour any who stand against you.
Tell me of Hermes' trickery.
Hermes is a mischievous rogue who takes as much pleasure in making his opponent look foolish than in defeating him. An opponent who is embarrassed is often frustrated, and one who is frustrated is easily defeated. Call upon Hermes in battle, and let him play his tricks through you. Watch as your opponents flail about, fighting ghosts. You may find the results amusing.
Tell me of Hermes' connection to the spirit world.
Hermes is the spirit guide, and he knows the lands of the underworld as well as he does the peak of Olympus. Of all the places upon this world or the one below, Tartarus is the most fearsome. The deepest hell of Hades' realm. It is a black pit of pain and despair, from which there is no escape for the damned it holds. Call upon him, and he will reveal a path to this dark place, a gaping maw that will devour all those who oppose you.
Tell me of Hermes' speed.
Show me the world's greatest champions. Show me the strongest, the biggest, the fiercest, the bravest. And after you've shown all these to me, then show me the fastest, for that is the greatest among them. Speed of mind, speed of body. There are no more lethal weapons than that. If you would know what speed truly is, call upon Hermes and ask him.
That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
If by chance you come across some quicksilver, could use a bit of it around here.
I doubt it, Daedalus. But we'll keep a lookout.
Or cinnabar. Cinnabar would be a godsend.
Most ships refuse to sail here. Kythra has a reputation for being cursed. Those ruined ships at the docks don't do much to dispel that rumor.
This place looks deserted. We need to make port where there's some women to be found.
The fairer sex is a salve to ease all care.
Human women.
Oh, I have loved all types, and each has been an infinite joy.
Sounds more like lust than love.
No. To truly love one woman, you must first be able to love all women. Each helps you love more fully the next.
Then I should be pretty damn good by now.
Now you're the one confusing love and lust.
Oh, I never do that. Love drains a man of his sense and courage. Lust only drains his purse.
It will be interesting to see how much of the Kythra I remember still remains.
That's all for now, man. Thank you.
3 things I hope to find. A hot meal, a warm embrace, a passable wine. 3 things we find instead: a deserted harbor, the stench of swamp gas, and bugs the size of sparrows.
This isn't a pleasure trip, Achilles.
Oh, the taste of Argos' cooking dispelled any such illusion the night we sailed from Mycenean.
What's a few ghosts, anyway?
So Kythra was once home to the Fleece?
Held in Athena's temple.
Must have been someone either very brave or very stupid to steal something from Athena.
Or very desperate. In any case, it's not the fleece we're supposed to find here. but a descendant of Athena herself.
Understood. So I've been speaking with Lycus. He thinks it a good idea that I live among humans for a time. After we find the fleece, of course. He says I won't ever truly know myself until I do.
Why not try one of the great cities? Athens or Thebes? You'll get no better education in the ways of men and women than you will in a metropolis.
Perhaps. I worry how I'll adjust to such a place. I suppose I could try it and see.
I've been to Kythra once or twice over the centuries, Jason. But not since the great storm afflicted the island. After that, no one heard from Kythra again. Nevertheless, perhaps I would prove useful in navigating the ruins that remain.
Yes. You'll come ashore with me.
Right. Let's go. This looks like a pleasant stop. What wonderful place will you take us next, Jason?
This place was once full of life. Fishermen at work, ships arriving to bring travelers from all over Greece. Further inland is Kythra village, and the temple of Athena itself.
From the looks of things, we're wasting our time. There's no one here, blood of Athena or otherwise.
It's one of the great mysteries. One day, during a fantastic thunderstorm, everything just stopped. News from Kythra simply ceased to exist. Travelers arrived to find the island deserted and the temple sealed. Some claim they found a city of statues, as if the people had left behind monuments to themselves.
Somewhere on this island is the person we seek.
If only we came before the vanishing, you could have chosen between two members of Athena's bloodline. Twins.
Twins?
The High Priestess Medusa and her brother Perseus, the Temple Guardian. Both young and beautiful and full of promise, the pride of Kythra. But they vanished along with the rest. The one we seek would have to be many generations removed from those siblings.
And what of the fleece?
Kythra was once home to the Golden Fleece. Some think the fleece could still be here. As far as I know, no one's been inside the temple since that great storm so many years ago.
The sooner we start looking, the sooner we'll finish. Come.
These Kythrans were strange folk. Not bad work, though.
Could it be a warning?
Of what?
Of whatever caused the Kythrans to disappear.
An Isle of Judgment awaits its sentence. The Temple of Wisdom cries out for guidance. Wisdom, justice, courage, discipline, humility. These are the virtues that must be preserved.
Sealed or not, I say we make for the temple. We'll find a way inside.
The temple lies past the swamps, adjoined to Kythra village, beyond a great gate. If those gates are closed, we may have a hard time getting in. We shall see.
Are you the judge? The village is ahead.
So there are people at the village. Be nice to have some hospitality for once.
But why are the docks so unkempt?
Rude little girl didn't even wait for us.
If there are people here, we might see the temple yet. It's a fascinating piece of architecture, a melange of influences.
They're waiting for you.
This place is depressing.
Here, come.
Here, there is the law. The law is deaf to the lamentations of the condemned. The law returns mute silence to the outcries of the populace. The law is blind to all station and condition. Here there is the law, and any here must bow to it.
The law this, the law that. Perhaps if she lost the virgin part, she'd relax a bit.
Kythra was renowned for its code of law. Its system was used as the model for many other cities and nations.
This is what you must do.
Who are you?
My name is Strixa. I was chosen to deliver the message. This is the Ring of Virtues. This is what you must do.
How long have you been here, Strixa? Is your family here?
I'm not alone. Everyone is here. They've been waiting for you. You've already seen the others.
The statues?
Yes. The Dark Ones came in the night. We were defenseless. We could not stand against them.
Talk sense, girl. These Dark Ones turned the people into statues?
No, she did. To keep us safe until the virtues could be restored. That's why we've been waiting. For you.
I don't understand. What virtues do you speak of?
You know, don't you? You tell him.
We are standing in the Ring of Virtues, Jason. The 5 smaller circles at the edges represent the 5 virtues of Athena. Wisdom, justice, discipline, courage, and humility. Last I was here, each of the virtue circles shone like a beacon of light. The people here believed the light would shine for as long as the virtues were honored on this island.
This is what you must do. Make the virtues shine again. Then the temple will be open to us all. Tell him.
She's right, Jason. The gate only opens after the ring of virtues is lit.
So, what? We need torches or something?
You must find and save the devout. 5 true believers. 5 virtues. Bring them home, and their virtue will light your path.
Strixa, do you know if there is anyone still here who carries the blood of Athena?
The twins are trapped within, but whether they will be saved is a judgment not yet given.
What are the 5 virtues?
Wisdom, justice, discipline, courage, humility. These are the beacons that will light your path.
How will we know these believers who must be saved? Where can we find them?
They are here, in the village, in the swamps. They are waiting for you.
If these devout people are statues, how can they be saved?
Their time for waiting is over, now that you are here. When you near them, they will hear your call.
We will find your 5 virtuous Kythrans. And if they are in danger, we will save them.
Order from chaos. Hope from despair. Redemption from dishonor. The Dark Ones will try to stop you. And so it has begun.
Athena, help us!
Jason! The statues!
You've saved us. I knew our prayers would be answered.
Thank you, stranger. Who are you?
I am Jason. These are my companions.
The Satyr? You've been here before.
Yes, long ago. You are Magistrate Minnow.
I am.
Menno, tell us what happened here.
They were Ionians. They attacked us in the night. Before we knew it, they were in the village. Before we could react, many were slaughtered. Some of our people fled into the swamps.
Ionians chased after them as well.
When all hope seemed lost, Athena delivered us, protecting us until one could arrive to stop this attack.
Have Ionians attacked before? Were they raiders?
That's what I thought at first. But they knew much of our village. I heard one of their captains shout orders to find and kill Perseus.
If they were simply raiders looking for plunder, How would they know his name?
We must find and save more of your people. We saw other statues on the way here. Where else should we look?
There are still more here in the village, but I beseech you to also explore the swamps. My daughter Iona was keeping a vigil at a small shrine to Athena there.
Our healer, Cassia, is out there as well. She went to gather herbs for the sick. We have a small child racked with fever. Cassia must be found.
Where are your defenses, your warriors?
We have none. Not after Phaedon disbanded the temple guard.
Phaedon?
A foreign prince and scholar. He is Medusa's advisor and consort.
Why did he disband the guard?
He said that true followers of Athena should trust in her protection.
The guard, he said, was a sign of a lack of faith.
Do you know what's happened inside the temple?
No, the gate is shut. The ring of virtues has gone dark. You must find our people and bring them home. Then, perhaps, the gate will open again.
Are Medusa and Perseus inside?
I can only assume so. Medusa lived in the temple. Perseus was with us in the village when the attacks occurred, but he ran inside to get the Spear of Virtue, hoping it would turn the battle.
A squad of Ionians followed him inside. The gate shut soon after that.
Stay safe here. We'll send any others we find back to the village.
You fulfill Athena's will. Return our people and my daughter Iona.
Athena protect you.